Hi, I'm Nina. I love mysteries and I love video games, and if we mix those things together, we get this. I have actively avoided all spoilers and gameplay for this, so not even I know what we're getting into today, so let's all strap into the struggle bus and let's go. I already love the music. It is beautiful.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona.
Don't get seasick.
I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer
Some
up.
shade.
We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave.
Oh, this is a nice way to travel, I
If it
think.
is
If
my
I could
mother's-
travel in style
That's
like
just
this.
Mycroft's nonsense, still
Probably
rattling
wouldn't
around in
complain.
your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Everyone needs a
at
lesson
last.
in their life.
I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
I do have to ask, why are they so hot? I guess I don't think of Sherlock Holmes as like an attractive person. Maybe except for the Robert Downey Jr. version. I do like that version of Sherlock, but I've never thought of Sherlock as like suave and handsome. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Just always like arrogance doesn't fly with me. But I mean, he's hot, so.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
A mother's
Yes,
love.
yes.
Alright, we can move around. Ooh. Look how pretty. Wow, this is a very big house.
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice. Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Literally inches from your face. What do you mean don't get lost? We were about to make out. Like, what do you mean follow the sound of your voice? Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Thank you. Go in here.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Would you kindly?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
What?
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
I guess we're attached at the hip
Sherlock,
now. We
I
only
want
have
to see our
one
room.
key.
I hope there's a balcony with a view.
I hope there's a balcony with a view too.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
What did he say? 221? I do like Sherlock's. I do like Sherlock's get up. I can talk. He's got like the chains and like the steampunk look going. The gloves are really doing it. The one rolled up sleeve, very emo. That's 228, 229. We're looking for 221. This looks like the place to be. Look at all these fancy people just hanging around talking. What are you guys talking about? Oh, so fascinating. What room was that? 226. Then where's 221? Oh, thank goodness. I was like, can I run? Holy moly. We're gonna get around this place so much faster now. Why are you guarding this door? Why can't I go in there? Oh, maybe it's on the other side. 221.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
What?
Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Marlin
Let's
ceviche?
check what they have on offer.
Oh gosh, how did you get up here so fast?
Let's check what they have on offer.
Well, they got marlin ceviche, so obviously let's go down and get some of that. Oh, is it right? Oh, look, they already made some for us.
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Oh, I guess Benedict Cumberbatch was also a hot Sherlock. I guess I'm just thinking of game Sherlock has never been attractive to me. I guess I should stop talking about how attractive they are and stop objectifying them. But,
If seafood's not
Benedict's
to your
batch
taste,
made me think
everyone
of
loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
can we not take the... I really want to take this. I guess not. I guess we don't actually get to eat it?
Hey, Sherry, just our luck.
What?
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Sure. Why not?
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
This
Why?
is so fancy.
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Come now, Sherry, what did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to just get us some ceviche, and then Holmes comes out here with the savage comments to a stranger. Oh my goodness.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Oh, John. Where'd he go? To get us a table. Where'd he go? John.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Hello?
What are you waiting for? Put the dish down so we can tuck in.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had to do everything. I thought you were gonna take it from me. Jeez.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
What?
Deliver it to him.
Although I do think this is a very good
And what are the staff
prompt
here
for a
for?
tutorial.
Aesthetics?
I like it.
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You
I'm
wanted
assuming
something
this
to
is gonna be
do.
the tutorial
Slapping
and not just
oneself
throw
in
me
the
into it,
face is
right?
also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right. Let me take a look.
Let's see. Okay, so, oh, we're looking for, it's a highlight?
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Or this person could just really like garlic. I think that's a good enough excuse to put garlic on your cane.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Oh. Oh no.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
Vain, volatile, and of English blood.
All right. I hope
What
you
does
noted
that
down
look
your
like?
observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Oh. Okay, Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Open the casebook, pin the evidence, and then speak to someone. Okay. The lost cane? Is that how we pin? How do we pin it? It's got a pin in it. The cane is made of ebony wood with an oddly detailed carving of a bulb of garlic, most likely the coat of arms. The hand grip is made of a gold Javanese statue in the Wayang style. So this is everything we just heard. John wants me to find its owner. To do so, I shall have to inquire with other guests in the foyer as to who may have been sitting at this table. Place on map, maybe? Well, I guess not. I guess we're just in the house. Okay. That's very confusing. Oh, pin with X, then try to speak to someone. Pin evidence. This seems very complicated for a Sherlock game, but okay, we will be fine. Should we? Let's talk to the. Oh no, I was trying to get someone who was alone, so I didn't have to go into a crowd. You know, social anxiety and all. Can I not talk to you? Who do I talk to then? Ooh, this guy. He's alone. Approachable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Oh, I respect that. Maybe I didn't actually... Is it pinned now? Maybe that's what it needed. There we go. So I had to go and then pin it and then... Okay, I got it.
Do you know anything
I'm learning.
about this?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going out to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
I'll do
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how
Yelling
good you
at me
really
from the
are.
other room. Okay. Press Q to concentrate and reveal details to identify your target. Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Some clues won't be visible without it. Try to find the former Navy officer. Okay. Let's see. Gosh. Q. He's out in the garden? Oh, I see. Okay. Albanian teacher. What about you? Italian pharmacist. Oh, I could just walk around like this. Who's this guy back here? Has scurvy. But he's friendly. But he's got scurvy. Sympathetic retired military officer? Maybe that's him. Former Navy officer, retired military officer? Could that be him? I mean, there's nobody else. Oh, no, there are people out here. Blind in the left eye. How can you tell, Sherlock? What about Welsh noble? Didn't we say he had to be American? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that guy over there. Well, let me make sure. Have I pinned? This is pinned, yeah? Or is that what we need to pin now? I'm very confused about the pinning, and I hope I'm doing it right.
Help me, please.
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Help me, please. Oh, well, maybe I have to pin the other evidence. Maybe this one's the one I gotta pin.
Do you know anything about
There we
this?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Oh, yay! Okay, so I get it. We have to pin the thing we want to talk to them about rather than, like, having a conversation, dialogue option. It's more like, here's the thing we're talking about. I get it now. I don't know why I make things more complicated than they need to be. It's the struggle bus. The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with a noble couple. The men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room. Or you could have just gone to the seance, Sherlock. You didn't need an excuse.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Can give the cane back to its owner. Is this not the owner?
Do you know anything about this?
Well, I already...
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of that.
Oh, maybe I have to go grab the cane? Do I even have it? Oh, what was that? I can take pictures? Hello, handsome. Alright. I didn't know I could take pictures. That's cool. Fun little accident. Let me see if I need to go grab the cane. No, I have it. Then where is it? The men talked about yachting. The lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside and her husband forgot to take it. Oh, it's for the couple. Okay. Sorry. The lady was fidgeting with the cane. Oh, I guess we have to go to the seance room. Now I'm just confused. Are they in the seance? This is why I could never be a real-life detective. I'm just confused. Where is the seance room? Is this it?
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
Perhaps.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves.
Jeez.
First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a
Just say
straight-fingered
thank
true
you.
penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Ooh, observe. Ooh, we get to get close up and personal. Look at those wrinkles. Swollen reddish skin. Need some, moisturizer, sir. What's that? Expensive and new clothes. Can I not go further? Oh, I can move down like this. Okay. A head of garlic. Doesn't wear a wedding ring. Maybe he's married to garlic, because that's what I wish I could do with the amount of garlic I consume. We got shoes, baby. Look at these shoes. Fashion. Ooh, knuckles. Slightly red knuckles. Recently hit someone with force. Okay, judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored-rich English nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. Well, he's living his best life. So Oh, we can... Oh, we flip between the two. So we can choose what he is. Okay. Squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time, he'll be wretched. Okay. Be constantly drunk. He has issues with... Can I not scroll? Oh, I can. Issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues mixed with alcohol. All right. So alcohol problem leading to the fight, or his red knuckles. I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the thief of a diamond, unsurprisingly. I'm gonna go with bored British nobleman. Confirm. There we go. I wouldn't say he takes boxing lessons. I mean, does he look like a boxer? I don't know.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply
Magic.
marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane.
Emma's
Perhaps you can
just-
locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
What happened at the seance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
Well, tell me about it, stud.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Egg-shaped diamonds. Real great. Alright, let's go find
Stay
some
here,
clues, I'm assuming.
and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Bet you that's not the thief. Ghosts of the past. Highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. This ability must recharge before it can be used again. Oh. I don't know what that did. Oh, are all the glowy things? Is that what that means? The little, oh, okay. When you do that, it like has little yellow dots. That makes sense. What in the world? Concentration helps you pick up smaller details.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Okay. Oh, can I not get out of this view? I kind of don't like that view. Alright.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
So that was probably Lord and Lady sitting here. That's an ectoplasm.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
The ghost. Anything else? I already looked at that. Can we look at the floor? It says we're missing one more thing.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Maybe... Oh, I guess that the 5 clues, it's at the table. Okay. What am I missing? I feel like... Oh, it's just a really... I thought that might be it, but it wasn't highlighting. Okay, there we go. Got a little butterfly.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
There we go. New Mind Palace clue. What else can we look at?
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Okay, so got enough clues, so let's go to the Mind Palace. Alright, goes to the past. Lady Craven faced the window. The moth pan, the lady pointed across the table. Lady Craven punched, or Lord Craven, not Lady Craven. She's on the couch. She should have punched him, but Lord Craven jumped in just in time. Lord Craven punched the medium. So what do I do with these? Oh, I can lock them in. Combine clues to make deductions. Oh, okay. Lady pointed across the table and faced the window. So if we connect those, is that what that means? The courtyard witness. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Okay. So, do we go back to clues? The moth pin, and then the punch. Okay. So, casebook. Someone in the courtyard. Pin it, and that's how we're gonna ask people about it?
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
We asked Lady about it.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Excuse you.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Okay, so I guess we'd go to the courtyard, see if anyone was out there. Guess we can ask beyond the room. Courtyard.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, but I've never heard of it.
Could you help me?
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Different tack? Lord Craven's testimony. Someone in the courtyard. Can I not? Now I'm confused. Is this maybe not the courtyard? Maybe this is just the front. Maybe the courtyard is somewhere else. Because wouldn't it be out that window? So then how do you get out there? I wish I could just ask her, but Sherlock said she's too feeble to answer us. What is this? No, can't go that way. Can I ask anybody about the whole situation?
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Okay. Is there a door to the courtyard out here?
Are you able to help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Well...
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
That's the courtyard.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
I did not just run around the entire place only for the courtyard to be right here. Okay, well at least I found
This hefty
it.
chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
Okay,
At
found
Cambridge, I was
the
captain of the
courtyard,
rugby
and that's
team.
all
It was
that
no place
matters.
for weaklings.
Okay, because there's the window. Oh, this is another reason I will play mystery games and read mystery books, but I would never ever be a good detective. Oh, I forgot what is the thing to get that to highlight? Oh gosh, what was the like that? I think. Okay. I feel like it's not very intuitive which button does what. Honestly, it might be better on controller. I would never think to play a Sherlock Holmes game on a controller, but I might switch it up at some point. A honey plotter's note. Angie, it looks like the old man is losing it. His beehives are being ransacked and his bees are going down one by one. I don't think there is much honey left in staying with the swarm, if you catch my drift. Meet me at the docks at noon. Ooh, we'll do it together. That's suspicious. That's weird. What are you doing?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Maybe I can unpin that. Like, so I can just talk to people normally? No. He's just chilling. He doesn't wanna... Okay, let's do that little... thing. I guess there's nothing else. Ooh, what's back here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be back here, but... Ooh. I mean, I guess that note is from somebody who works here, and this kind of is the back area. Ooh, and it leads us back over here. Huh. Okay. Staff only. Can I do anything with this water?
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
Does no one want to
Pale
answer
skin,
me?
quickened pulse,
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Okay, let's see. A chair was thrown aside with great force. Got a character portrait. I should check the area and see if there are any traces outside. See, that's what I thought I did already, but... As expected, I won the bet. Unlucky seance, that's what we're doing right now. John's diary. If Sherlock keeps asking the same thing to every person we meet, I'll go mad. Does he realize something is not working? I'm sorry, John. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Honey Plotter's note. So yeah, we found this. But what does that mean? Can we do anything with that? Maybe I didn't find everything in here.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
I don't see any traces of anything. That's the only thing. I guess I needed to pick it up.
This looks recent.
I
A
swear
shoe with
I
a
will
broken
learn how to
heel
play
will
the
surely
game
leave
by like
scratches.
part 2 of this series.
Alright, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your
apologize.
keen eye to follow the trail.
To track someone's movements, first pin the relevant evidence to the screen, then enter concentration mode to reveal the trail. Sherlock will intuit the approximate path, so stay within that area. Found a broken heel and scratches I can track. Watson's just chilling. Living that life. I love it. Okay, so if we go over here and we pin the broken heel, pin that, and then we hit Q, it will highlight things for us. It will reveal a trail. What does that mean? It will reveal a trail. Oh, is that it? Hold on, I see like a line. Right there. Okay. Man, I think I got ahead of the game. I think I already knew we were having to do this. Man. Because I was like, oh yeah, it's obviously someone as part of the staff and they're back here and that's how they got in and they did something. Gosh, it's really hard to see though. Is it through this door or is it just right in here? Ha! Right there. Right there. I see it. A shoe with no heel. That could stab someone. Oh my goodness.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
These are cute though. Okay. So we found it. But what do we do with that now? Are we supposed to look for more evidence, or? Or am I done? Did I find it? Found a broken heel piece. A shoe without a heel could leave scratches easy to track. That's what I did. But now that I found it, can I do something?
Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
Ah, there we
So
go.
definitely not the ghost of a Raja.
How do you keep popping
Unless-
up out of nowhere?
No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Alright, well, how do we
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
the other maids? How do we find the other maids? I just hop on back here?
Can I ask you a question?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Where would the maids be? Oh, I guess she's here on the floor. Maybe?
Could you help me?
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Haha! The staff said that Lucia got a scolding from the chief steward for wearing common shoes at work. She should be cleaning near the pictures upstairs now. The pictures upstairs. Okay, on to something. The pictures? There's pictures over here. Upstairs. Or is it on the other side of the stairs? This one? Pictures?
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
Aww. Is this her?
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I don't want to lie, she seems so nice.
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him.
Don't be
I have
that
a
guy,
family.
Sherlock.
I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
That's kind of
And that's
scary, though.
all you can tell me? Did you see any of
I
what
would like
happened
to
next?
not see a ghost today, thank you.
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Okay, let's go explain simple things to simpletons. To the seance room. Okay.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Is that oh, is it me? Is it on me? Where is it? I love that he's just sitting in the middle of the floor. With enough clues, Sherlock could use imagination to reconstruct the past. Okay. Interact with the note to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Okay. We're playing as Watson. Oh, that's... Oh no. Are we supposed to put them in order? Oh, hold on. Okay, so she was sitting over here. So we gotta change it to her, right? Okay, so she's sitting there. Lord What's-His-Face is sitting over here. Well, with the chair. I guess he wasn't sitting anymore. And then... medium is on that side. Okay, I think that's it. Let's validate.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Jellyfish ghost. 226. It's 23. 24. 25. There we go.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Gossip
Remember
can help you
her behavior in
investigate
the
a case. So don't hesitate to eavesdrop. What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion in the maids? I don't know. Lots of guests this summer? What actions by Lady Craven arouse suspicion? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Lady Craven is not who...
Discard. Discard. Made her husband drunk? That's kind of suspicious. Was on the lookout. What? I don't understand. I thought I got dinged last time because I discarded that, but okay.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
Remember her behavior? Her behavior was that it's a discard. Discard. Cannot use a fish knife. Price is rising again. Was on the lookout. Made her husband drunk. How do we... What do we... Why? Why does that not work?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
Behavior in the hall?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior?
I don't understand this mini game. Why does it say it's wrong? Maybe it was on the lookout is wrong? Am I only supposed to find one thing?
Lady Craven is...
Hold on, I'll try to just take out...
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to try again. Remember to focus only on what's relevant to the room.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
What does that mean? I really want to get this right. I don't understand. That can't be it. Cannot use a fish knife is something, but it's not the thing we want.
Lady Craven is...
Okay, so was on the lookout,
I'm
can't use a
guessing
fish
you
knife,
didn't
and
get
was
what
drunk
you
are the
were
three
after.
that will allow me
It
to do it.
happens.
So, okay, let's
I
try
always
this
wanted a
again.
pet cat.
What in the world? So, discard, discard, keep, keep, discard, discard, keep. What does the fish knife have to do with anything? I really wanted to get it right, but I feel like it's so not intuitive. Okay, I overheard two staff members talking about Lady Craven. They gossiped that the woman may not be the wife of Lord Craven. By their observation, she was on the lookout during the evening while trying to get Lord Craven drunk. They also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use a fish knife. Why was that important information? I mean, maybe it'll tie into something later, but if you know why I should have done that, let me know, because I did not think that was relevant information. Okie doke. Can we... yeah. I really do like this game, but I feel like there's so many pieces of gameplay mechanics that it gets confusing. Oh my gosh.
You're here, At last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now,
Yeah, because we were eavesdropping for 20 minutes.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to
Or we could just break
reason.
into 225.
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock.
Why
am I not
murder
surprised?
mystery, though. Really do love a murder mystery. I'm very excited. Alright. Too shallow, false bottom.
A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Can I get out of this view? There we go.
Virtus audacta sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Alright, what else we got? Ooh. I see it highlighting. There we go. Oh, like that matches the brooch.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
Oh, we just took it. Sherlock's like, that's for me. I don't think he could pull it off, though.
Several thousand
Actually, no,
pounds,
with the
that's quite a
steampunk look, I
fortune.
think he could. What else? What else? What else?
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens.
Traveling
A
temptress.
victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. Well, obviously the diamond. Egg-shaped.
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Wow. Only tainted by murder.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
What else? There's one more thing. We got some strangling. I can't turn more to her. Oh, I can move. I was like, I can't move more, but I can. It literally says move right there at the bottom.
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible.
I think
We won't
she
get her
was
confession now.
framed.
Well, there is a
Calling it
professional
now.
medium right next door.
Okay, we got lock.
A remarkably simple lock.
Is that it? That's all we have to say about it? Can we not break it down? Okay. Well, then I suppose that's everything in here. Okay, so we can provide evidence. I suppose that's the only thing?
I doubt I can help with this.
Oh, I can ask him about it. Okay.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Wow. Bold statements.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never
Is
buy something
everyone
like
in this
this.
universe this
Did you
sassy?
ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Oh, gosh. I feel like anytime I play a Sherlock Holmes game, I'm appalled by some of the things people say. Okay, Watson?
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Yep. Okay, so I guess...
Do something about it,
I
Holmes.
know, I'm going, I'm sorry.
I did not do it. You know that.
I don't know that, but... Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced to appeal to the court. Dang. What was that about? Compensation. He's hiding things. Dear sir, I have to inform you that the theft investigation continues. However, the ring has not yet been found. We had to free Elo DuPont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. Okay. So maybe he has a history of accusing innocent
Someone
people.
was not happy with his post.
So he ripped that up.
Someone was not happy with his post.
That's lovely. So he's like, I'm not a murderer, but everything in this room screams aggression.
Do something about it, Holmes.
Okay, let's
I
go down
did
to
not do
reception,
it.
see
You
if we
know
can go
that.
talk to the medium. He's in 225, so okay. Let's go to reception, see if we can do anything about it.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Fantastic.
Awkward. We still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. Last thing we want is the police to come
I feel
meddling.
like we should report the murder to somebody, but I guess we're not going to do that because we're Sherlock Holmes and we can take care of it ourselves. Oh. That's really scary. Watson, are you a ghost? Is How is he teleporting?
I'm afraid I can wait no
That's
longer
the plot
to hear
twist.
your
The
account
ghost
of the
they saw
seance,
was
Mr.
just
Galici.
Watson.
So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Okay. Guess we're gonna make a character profile for him. Bleeding nose. Thin, elongated fingers. Drawn complexion. Okay, skinny, seems malnourished. Scratched wrists. Shoes. Shoes are on point. I like the shoes. Let me look at the book, maybe? Oh, slight discoloration in his neck, which I couldn't see from that angle, so I don't know why I had to zoom in on that side. Luca Gallici is lean and appears malnourished. His nose is bleeding from a heavy punch. He uses makeup to hide the traces of his illness from malnourishment. His hands and thin fingers indicate that he is skilled in conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight. I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well, and he sometimes has to go without food. So that's a medium down on his luck, or is he a former thief that became a medium? He uses makeup to hide his possible jail tattoos. He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight. I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy. I don't think that's true. He doesn't seem like the type. I'm gonna say a medium down on his luck. Confirm. Yeah.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Oh.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
We can ask about... Oh, can I ask him about himself?
This object simply isn't resonating with me.
Sometimes I don't resonate with myself either, dude. The storm?
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise.
Compensation, that's a Lord Craven thing.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Gallici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewellery.
Suspicious.
You always take me to the best of places, Sherry.
Watson's just chilling out and having the best time.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Yeah, if I was staying
Tools
here, I would
and
get
accessories
all that
for
ceviche.
masterful prestidigitation.
Or weapons and defense.
Dear Luca, I hope you will have some time to visit our estate and perform another seance. Since I was last able to speak to my husband through you, I feel that my life has changed completely. I cannot wait until I can speak to him again. I am anxious for your visit. Sincerely yours. Okay.
Against visitors from the great beyond.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but this time there's enough for analysis.
Take it. Some clues can be examined with chemical analysis. Open your casebook and highlight the evidence, and then press E to start analysis. Chemical analysis. Science. Oh, what? Do I have to actually do science? No! Where do I put this? to something plus something equals something. Is that what I'm having to do? 3 mixed with 2. Like, is that what this means? Am I trying to make it like a... Oh, do I put it here? I'm very confused. Hold to link? Hold to move. Oh, hold to link. Oh, like this? Or like this? Okay. Oh, and then confirm. Sometimes it just helps to read what you're supposed to do instead of panicking, which is my, like, instinct reaction is to just immediately panic. Alright, we've done that. What else do we have? We've got these other pieces of evidence, which I think we've already kind of read and looked at. But now I can talk about the ectoplasm. Oh, we have so many more things in here. Let me go see if I can talk about
My
the ectoplasm
faith in this medium
first.
has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Here. Explain.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock my talents, sir. You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers
Not
look
the
after several
balloons.
years on the job.
Alright, so I think let's just do Mind Palace for a bit. Let's see what we can put together. Moth Pin and the Moth Ring go together. Luke and Emma could have met before. Luca and Emma both have jewelry with the same moth design. Could they have something in common? Alright, let's go back to our clues. Emma was strangled. Emma was stealing. Emma was strangled. Lord Craven was in the room with Emma. Deframed servants? Seance theft? No. About... Oh, I'm glad that marks it out as we can't connect those two. So we can basically try everything if we wanted to. That's really nice. What about maybe that they're neighbors? Oh, it can be picked easily. Maybe I don't have everything I need yet. Although it does say Mind Palace as if I do. Maybe I'm just not connecting the right things. Let's try again. Just gonna... Okay. I think that might be my strategy. Just go through as many as we can. Emma left the scratches on Luca's hands. Oh! Okay, so Emma was being strangled. Luca has scratches on his hand, so those would connect because she would be defending herself. Makes sense. Okay, I gotta think a little less direct and more put them together. Fresh scratches. Was that not what I just connected the other thing with? Compensation for abuse. Lord Craven can't control his temper. Lord Craven is an unstable man who cannot manage his anger. I mean, I could have told you that. Alright. thief framed the servants. Emma was stealing from Lord Craven? Emma has a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She'd done it throughout their trip. Got it. Okay, piecing it together. Luca could know Emma was a thief. If their paths had crossed in the past, Luca could well know of Emma's prediction for thievery. Oh, prediction. Predilection for thievery, not prediction. Okay. Do we have anything else that can go together? Diamond was beside Emma during the seance theft. Oh, what does this mean? The murderer left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Or does this mean that Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard? I'm kind of believing that. Because... Okay, we have to figure out, do we think that Luca killed her, or do we think that Lord Craven killed her? I could see Lord Craven doing it. Okay, let's try it that way. Wouldn't that connect in some way? Can I change my answer? I can. Okay, so this now connects to the Luca thing. I thought it would connect to the temper issue, but it doesn't. It connects to Luca and her history with him. The medium, Luca Gallici, could have known that Emma was a thief and that she was trying to frame him for her crime. Alright. Luca and Lord Craven were neighbors and the lock could be picked easily. The lock between the two hotel rooms was weak. Luca could pick it easily, so he would obviously be able to come in there and murder. Ooh, Luca Gallici is the murderer. Man, I trusted him in everything. I didn't question him at all. Emma tried to frame Luca, the medium, for her theft of the diamond. In revenge, he killed her. Okay. Bring Luca Gallici to justice. Luca Gallici is a murderer. He couldn't stop himself from killing Emma, even though he could have just told the police everything. Or we can help Luca escape. Luca fought for his life. Given his checkered past, if he were arrested, nothing could save him from a death sentence. And Emma knew it. I will not stop him from fleeing to start a new life. Okay. Oh, I hate when games make you make a decision like this because it really, makes me feel like I'm not morally just. But he is a murderer. He could have told the police, but then maybe the police wouldn't have believed him, and then he knew that. And so then maybe I should let him just flee and start a new life. But he also had that weird ectoplasm, so... Oh, man. Murder is a murder. Oh no, I feel so bad. Oh, I can switch if I want to. Okay, this is why I usually stream these games, so that you guys can live tell me what to do so I don't have to make decisions, but because I'm recording this, just type in the comments what you would have picked, because I can look at them later and then regret my decision even more. Okay. Ooh. Okay, are we good? Accuse.
Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Okay, because he's lying, I don't feel bad anymore. Don't lie to me.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
Yes.
Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's
yes.
manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, you knew Emma was a thief.
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe
says
this?
Otherwise.
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives.
Confess.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. I just remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged. And I grabbed her throat.
Oh, it's that Arthur meme. The fist.
Murder is murder, Luca. You could have told Lord Craven the truth and seen Miss Emma's downfall, but you could not restrain yourself.
He would never believe me.
We will never know. Still, perhaps a jury will be more easily swayed. If not, you'll get to see your friends in jail again soon.
Oh, savage, Sherlock. I still feel bad about it, but also, he was lying.
We'll meet again, Holmes. I will get you, in this life or the next. Get your hands off me.
I think if he just came clean, I would have let him
He
live
murdered the
his
woman
life.
who put him in jail. Should we be worried?
Fear not, John. Unlike Miss Emma, I will see him coming.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who
People don't
coveted.
have to be
With
thieves,
enough money
so.
on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Does that whole mortality conversation mean that John is actually a ghost and I said that earlier? Because I will 100% go with that. Ghosts of the Past complete. I don't know what our next case has in store for us, but I will end here and we will pick this up again next time as we continue Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, but I am loving this. I think I'm kind of getting used to the controls of the game mechanics. I think it wants to do too many things all at once, but I am getting the hang of it, so I'm sure next time will go much smoother. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. We should do it again sometime. And say you want to be notified when that sometime is, maybe hit that subscribe and bell icon down there. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, drink your water, and I will see you soon.